Hi guys, it's your good pal Angry Birds Adventures. Sorry to leave you guys hanging for so long. I don't really have an excuse on why I haven't been uploading on this channel. I just have not really been wanting to post here. Anyways, I'm back for a short little video on Angry Birds Mattel, since that's probably my favorite toy line for Angry Birds. It's also got to be like one of the more rarer and more expensive lines, especially if you're like me and live in the United States, because they got a lot more stuff in Europe, which I'll get into later. But anyways, I figured it'd be a cool idea to rank which figures are the rarest from 10 to 1. So yeah, enjoy the video. Okay, so the 10th rarest figure on this list is Bubbles. Now, I was gonna put Space Chuck here instead because he does technically appear in less things than Bubbles appears in. Bubbles appears in 3 different games in a 3-pack, meanwhile Space Chuck appears in just 1 game in a 3-pack. However, I decided to put Bubbles here instead because the things Bubbles appears in are way less common than what you can find Space Chuck in. The Space Chuck appears in the Lunar Launcher, which isn't that rare as what you can find Bubbles in. So yeah, I decided to put Bubbles here instead. So, Bubbles, he appears in 4 different things, as I mentioned earlier. He appears in Western Roundup, Happy Halloween, the Deluxe Set, and a 3-pack. And yeah, as I said earlier, they're not that common to find. Your best bet at finding this guy is either through the Western Roundup or just finding him loose on eBay. I got mine for like $60, and it appeared with a... Well, yeah, I got it for 60. Actually, yeah, I think I got him from the 3-pack. I just didn't get the box. So yeah, I got the Bubbles, the Bomb, and the Foreman Pig. So yeah, this guy's like, what, $50, $60 maybe? So yeah. Yeah, that's number 10, Bubbles. And yeah. Okay, so number 9. This one is going to go to Hal. And I decided to put Hal above Bubbles because you can find him in less stuff than Bubbles. You can only find him in 2 games and a 3-pack. And the game you find Hal in is the Happy Holidays game, the original. There's a redesign that came out like a year later. But this one, I actually own this one. And this is like the best way you can get Hal in a set, or if you just get him loose. But so Hal, this is like the chrome design of Hal. They never made like a classic design for Hal, but you know, it's okay. I prefer the classic design, but many people like the chrome design. So yeah, Hal, he appears in Happy Holidays, like I said earlier, but he also appears in this 3-pack, which is really rare. There's no chance of you getting it. And then the Deluxe Set, which I already mentioned prior to this. And yeah, if you want him, you can get him like $70 loose, probably. Or just get him from the Happy Holidays game, which is like $150, maybe. And yeah. Alright, so the next figure on our list, number 8, is going to be the new Construction Hat Pig. And so this pig is your typical minion pig, except he has a construction hat on. And this guy, he only appeared in the 2013 On Thin Ice, you know, like remake, where they, you know, went and like revamped all the figures, make them look better and stuff. And he also appeared in a 3-pack. The same 3-pack you could get Hal in. So yeah, your best bet is getting this guy from the 2013 On Thin Ice. However, you get 2 of these guys in it, so it's better to get it here anyways. Now, there was a construction hat pig that appeared in the original On Thin Ice. However, you can't just put this... Well, you can put the hat on a newer minion pig, it just won't fit as well. And, yeah, that's another figure I own, because I own the 2013 On Thin Ice, and yeah, that's number 8. Alright, so we're on to number 7, and number 7 is the Reindeer Pig. And this pig is like a minion pig as well. Most of these are going to be minion pigs, just wearing accessories. It's not the pig, but the accessories themselves that are rare. So anyways, the Reindeer Pig he looks like your typical minion pig, but he has like these reindeer ears and a Rudolph nose. And this guy you can get from the 2013 Happy Holidays. And let me tell you something about this one. It's not the same game as the original. Yes, there have been like rebrands, but those usually just like make the stuff look nicer, like knock on wood, for example. But Happy Holidays, this one is completely different. It has different birds, and different pigs and everything. So yeah, this guy you can get from the 2013 Happy Holidays or the Advent Calendar, which I didn't even know about. But yeah, there's an Advent Calendar where you could like open one every day for December till Christmas, and yeah, that was one of the things you got from it. So yeah, your best bet is finding this guy probably from the Advent Calendar, cause it's not that rare. I don't think so. I've seen a couple listings for it every now and then. And the 2013 Happy Holidays, it's kind of rare, but you can find a good deal for it every now and then. So yeah, either one's pretty good for finding this guy. So moving on to number 6 is the Ice Cream Pig, and this pig is rare because he appears in the infamous Summertime set. And if you don't collect Mattel, yeah, everyone wants this set because of how rare and high demand it is. And the reason it's so rare is because I'm pretty sure it only appeared in like some countries, and it has like some exclusive figures in it, like the Ice Cream Pig, for example. And you know, due to like supply and demand, people want it, and so it's expensive. And this thing is like literally $400 off eBay. So yeah, you can only get this guy from the Summertime set, but you do get 2 of them, so that's nice. Okay, number 4 is going to go to the Elf Pig, and the Elf Pig is the other pig that appears in the 2013 Happy Holidays set. And the reason why he's rarer than the Reindeer Pig is because he appears in less things. He only appears in the Happy Holidays set. He doesn't appear in the, you know, what was I gonna say? The Advent Calendar. Yeah, and so yeah, that's why he's rare. So yeah, this guy's pretty cool though. His hat is really nice. And yeah, that's all there really is to say about this guy. You all knew this was coming. You all knew this was coming. Number 4, Stella. The whole reason that Summertime is rare is because of Stella. Just why? It's just Stella. It's literally just like she also appears in the deluxe set too, but nobody cares about that. Why? Just why? Do better. Okay, number 3 on our list is our first tie. And there's another tie too. But this one is a tie between Space Bomb Bird and Frozen Minion Pig. And the reason why this is a tie is because they both appear in the same 3-pack. And they're both exclusive to this 3-pack. And I don't remember how rare this thing is exactly, but I've only seen like listings for these 2 guys a few times. I think I've only seen like one listing that has both of these guys in it, but they were in terrible condition. But yeah, these figures are some of the most sought after. I think they were only exclusive to a couple countries in Europe, which is why they're so rare. But yeah, if you could find these guys, you'd be very lucky. even if the condition's kind of bad, especially for a good price. Alright, we made it to the top 2. And yeah, my voice might be a little bit, scratchy. I think I'm coming up with something. But, number 2 is going to be another tie between, the Ghost Pig and the Pumpkin Pig. And, these guys were exclusive to this one game, the Happy Halloween game, which is weird that it's Happy Halloween. It's more themed after the trick-or-treat levels of Angry Birds seasons. But, yeah, this game is like, I wouldn't say probably the second rarest, behind the deluxe set. And yeah, this thing is so sought after, and, yeah, I was talking to a guy, Exploit, who sells Angry Birds Mattel stuff, and, he said people were offering $1,000 for it. So, yeah. Also, the Pumpkin Pig appears in this one pack, but I'm not sure if this actually exists or not, but, yeah. Okay, we've made it to the number 1 spot, finally. Okay, so the objective rarest figure in all of Angry Birds Mattel is... drumroll please. Yeah, so, it is the Frozen 4-Man Pig, yeah. If you've seen this guy or been in the Mattel community, you'd probably know how rare this guy is. He's literally the rarest thing ever. Yeah, so basically, how do you get this guy? Well, he only appears in this one pack. Now, that doesn't seem so bad. I mean, yeah, it's just a one pack, but he only appears in this one pack. So, why is that a problem, you may ask? Well, the one pack, this one specifically, was exclusive to the nations of Greece and Turkey. So, yeah, those are the only countries you can find this in. And, yeah, everyone wants this guy. He's just so awesome and amazing, and yeah, everyone wants this guy. I don't even know how expensive he is, or I've never even seen a listing for him in my life ever. You'd be lucky to even find a listing of this guy, let alone a good price. Yeah, this price would be so high, so unimaginable. Yeah, I've only met like 3 people on the entire earth that actually own one. And yeah, that's the rarest guy, so yeah. Alright guys, so that was my top 10 list for the rarest Angry Birds Mattel figures. If you thought there was another figure I should have mentioned, or if you just don't agree with it, make sure to let me know in the comments section below. Sorry to leave you guys hanging again. I'll try to make some more videos soon or later, whenever I can. I actually do have some ideas, some big ideas for this channel. So yeah, just keep a lookout for new videos. They'll be on their way soon. And yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't. It'd mean a lot. And until next time, my friends, adios.